watching KPVI News at 10 Weekend. News that works for you.
Finally, ISU is getting a higher percentage increase in their funding.
Senator Mark Nice speaks about the benefits from the legislative session. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Deanne Coffin. Governor Otter is close to either signing off bills or vetoing them. State Senator Mark Nice stopped by today to talk a little bit about how the legislative session went this year. State Senator Mark Nice says education got a 6.3% increase statewide for K through 12. He says it's part of the 5-year commitment.
I think it's good. It was a commitment to try to increase salaries for teachers statewide.
He says even better than that, Idaho State University came out on top over other universities in the state. ISU got $151 million. In addition to that, they received another $10 million for building upgrades for the Life Sciences building and another $90 million for cybersecurity buildings in Idaho Falls.
Finally, ISU is getting a higher percentage increase in their funding than the University of Idaho.
Senator Nye tells me it's the 7th consecutive year of growth in Idaho, and he says they've been fighting locally for our share of the pie.
We're getting our share more and more over here in Pocatello and eastern Idaho.
But still waiting to be signed off by the governor is the transportation bill. So far, $52 million has been received for the emergency funding for flooding.
It was one of those last-minute bills, and there was a big fight over whether or not it should pass. We do need the infrastructure, but where the money comes from was debated because it's borrowing in a sense, and we don't like to borrow.
The grocery tax repeal bill is another one still waiting on the governor. Senator Nye says if it passes, the state would take a big hit.
The governor has said he doesn't favor it, but we'll see if he vetoes it. But many states don't tax groceries, but this would be an $80 million hit if we didn't pay the sales tax on food. And half of that would be education money. So there's a trade-off there.
Governor Otter has until noon tomorrow to sign off on the transportation bill, and he has until Wednesday the 12th to sign off or veto the grocery tax repeal bill.